Welcome back to another episode of Aussie Bucking. It's probably just a continuation of where we left off yesterday. Tyson and I replaced the cross member here, but now the mechanic turned up yesterday and threw the new pump in. So this is the new 11mm pump to go in this vehicle. So it's our job now to get it back again where we need to have it to start it. So all the injectors are still loose all the way through. We're just putting this cover back on the timing cover right now. That's what we're doing right now. So slowly but surely we're getting it back together. Good having the radiator out of it. Makes it great access into this area. Put some gasket glue on it. This is not the first time, Tyson, we've done this, is it? How many times have we done this now?
Like three.
3 times. So we're getting good at it. Well, not probably good at it, we're just getting okay at it. It's probably more the word. We're not mechanics at all, but yeah, we just sort of work our way through it. I have got another GU of my own. So we can copy things that, if any slightly different, we can just check it and see how we're going from there. Sweet. Now we've got to put the fan on. Anyone who has never fitted a fan before on a patrol, they're easy but they're hard. Once you get the knack of it and the angle right of them, they're not too bad. Not too tight just yet because we've got to get the pulley straight for the, so long as these holes there in place there, and get the fan on. So if anyone has ever done a fan or has tried to do a fan, put it back on, I find that this is the only way that you can get them. Just put your hand on top and do your thumb and your finger to do that one up. Get a screwdriver, that's one done. Just rotate him to the top again. Another nut. Put your fingers like this here. And there he goes. It's the only way that I find that is that keeps your sanity in trying to do it and put those fans back on. It's not overly easy at all, but if you get the right angle to dangle, it's all good. I used to have a TD back in the day. I had a brand new GU Patrol TD, and it used to overheat. I turbocharged it and it used to overheat a fair bit, and I used to muck around with the fan all the time. So this is why I know how to take these fans off and on fairly quickly, because it used to drive me nuts with the overheating issues I had. The biggest thing is for overheating with these ones here is keep your radiator clean always. So blokes run through the bush, and I was a farmer, and a lot of material comes through the radiator all the time and used to get blocked, so I had to clean it all the time. But I end up, these viscous fans, I think that's how you say it, are good, but they're bad, because by the time it starts getting hot, these come on too late, especially not much airflow. So what I did was, years ago, I drilled holes in the side where the oil is, emptied the oil out and filled it full of silicon and made it a solid fan. And that helped heaps. Actually fixed the problem by doing that. But back in the early 90s, there wasn't these beautiful big fans they get today that make a lot of difference to the cooling part of it. But yeah, that's how I find is the best thing. So we've got the radiator back in now, fan back in. Bottom little cowl of the bottom of the fan is not back on yet. That doesn't matter too much yet. So we're going to top the radiator up now and see if it'll fire up. I'll come over here now, Tyson. We're hoping everything should be right to fire now. Got some coolant in the radiator. Fans all been done. Belts are tight. All the connections down here on the pump, new pump, should be all good. And cracked all the injectors, getting ready to bleed them all up. So Tyson's going to do a little fire up now. We're going to hopefully crank her up. Right, crank him. Here we go. Got some squirty now. Just a bit more, Tyson. Rightio. Tyson's been waiting a very long time for this. He saved all his money up. Saved all his money for a long time now, and this is the moment of truth. That's number 5. He's well loose. He's wet, so he'll be right to come down. It's number 6 at the back there. Just a little check over on each one now. Make sure that they're all tight. This number will be number 4. He's an awkward one, the bracket in the road. Patience is a virtue. And Tyson's had to have plenty of that for this project. I'm done. And number 2, number 1, and she should fire. There we go, Tyson. Right, let's just see if she fires. Make sure it's in neutral though, Tyson, please. Well, that's good. There we go. First startup. Look for any leaks now. That's how it should sound. You happy, Tyson?
Very good.
Finally. It's Rusty. Rusty. Here, boy. Rusty. Come on. And this is nearly ready for you. So we've got it all back together now. Ball bar back on. Lights all operating. Just needs a really good wash now. It's been sitting here for about 5 months. Not running. So just going to check everything over. Runs nice and smooth now. I'm going to take it for a run. Tyson, you ready for take it for a run? Good. How dare you?
God, I've been waiting so long for this. It's good.
She moves. Get the dust off her.
Open your window.
More windscreen blending, please. So it's the first time she's rolled wheels in 5 months. She's been saving his money, but the mechanic's been a little bit slow getting to us. He's very busy. So Tyson's finally got his patrol back.
Don't worry about
Got a rattle, I know that. What is that, Tyson?
it. Well, no.
Really? Oh, back in a second. Here's the torque, Tyson.
She needs the screw pulled out.
No, I didn't need the screw pulled out.
No, I reckon the other one was quicker because of the screw. Sweaty. Look at it.
Is it blowing soot? It's blowing soot, yeah. It's blowing a bit of soot in the back.
No, the other one went way better. She needs a cowboy tune now.
What was that, Tyson?
Cowboy tune
He
time.
reckons it needs a cowboy tune. I don't think so.
He's gutless.
What is it knocking on the door?
$429,000 firewood car back.
So you got the Aussie bucket. Oops, look at little antenna coming through. Coming into the front with us. So he reckons he's got his buck and an Aussie buck and fire truck going. Timber truck. So he reckons he's got his Aussie bucking timber truck for chainsaw and back. He's mighty happy about that.
Pretty good. Very good.
Taking down mango.
I want to set it up near Richard's place. Hopefully the tyres don't fall off.
as you can see, she's a pretty neat old girl. For its
429,000.
Ks. And she's got new heart in her. You can see that one. It's quite zoom in on.
It's my compressor. Very responsive.
Good.
More than last time. It was a bit laggy. Like
Yeah,
it
well,
wasn't getting fuel to it straight away.
The pump was just buggered. Done its time.
Very good.
Very good, Tyson, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's the difference in it, you reckon?
It's not as powerful because the other one was tuned, or cowboy tuned, so I had more fuel. But it's very good.
So it's more responsive, you think?
Yeah, way more
Over
responsive.
responsive. He's sooting out the back a fair bit, but yeah. Anyway, he's happy now. He's got his bloody four-wheel drive back. Thank heavens for that.
Yeah.
Rusty. Hey, Rusty. Rusty boy. Rusty.
Up. Good boy.
Dog's happy the car's back. Tyson's mate. There he is. His own little home now. He's happy.